me, it's okay, David. Jennifer's good for me. Jennifer's good for me. Like, it gives me someone to fight with and spar with. Well, rumors are, and nastiness, that now that the dust has settled, the cast of RHOC actually kind of is looking ahead. And they're like, wait, our entire season has been about Katie. The episode she's not even in, every word out of her mouth has been Katie. And Katie was an easy scapegoat. Next season, what are we going to do? They're going to have to turn on each other. Just like Margaret used to say to me, if Jennifer wasn't here, what am I going to fight with Jackie? She's my friend. Well, not anymore, girl. You guys hate each other. So, she is an easy target, and the cast is looking around, I hear, and they're like, well, Tamra, I mean, accused that Heather's afraid of Tamra. No one wants to go against Tamra. Fighting with Shannon, that ain't going to be so easy. Even Dubrow, let's not underestimate Dubrow. You come and you attack her, come after that family of her, she will come. Remember when she told Shannon, if you ever speak of my family again, it will be the last thing you ever do. And that is not a threat. I am Heather Dubrow. That is a promise. And look, Emily Simpson is a lawyer. I mean, Gina's just happy to have the damn paycheck, right? I imagine they'll go after pedantry, who they view as the weak link, but I heard that they are starting to say, we kind of want Katie back because, like, without her, we are going to have to turn on each other. Yeah, you are going to have to turn on each other without your girl Katie there. That is true. So there you go. And smart. They're thinking ahead. Now, and who are they going to turn on other than that? A couple of other things, speaking of, since we're on the subject of RHOC. I still don't think Katie gets it. Katie is still doing these interviews. I like you, girl, but she says she's absolutely going to the reunion. I don't know, Katie. She's so excited about the reunion. She wants to clear her name. I just don't think it's necessarily going to be edited that way. Look, if they are going to bring you back, Katie, I do think they'll let you clear your name, but I'm not so sure they're going to let you come back. And I don't mean the cast, I mean the producers. But she is saying that Katie is saying basically she doesn't really she just needs some apologies at the reunion. She's not like angry at anyone. She kind of moved on. She just wants some apologies. Well, first of all, Katie, I don't think you're going to get any apologies. I hate to break it to you. She also says she's not taking my advice because I said she should not go to the reunion because the way that it's going to be edited, especially if you're leaving, it's no win. But she is saying that she will be at the reunion, so she hasn't taken David Yontef from Behind the Velvet Rope's advice. She also says she'll be at BravoCon. Now, I personally don't believe that. If you want my opinion. I think that she's on the list to go to BravoCon, and we're not going to announce today that she's not going to BravoCon. That's not really in producers or anyone's best interest. It will actually affect the reunion. So if she knows she's not going to BravoCon, isn't that like, I'm definitely fired? Nobody gets fired before the reunion. So she is on the roster for BravoCon, and she keeps saying she's going. I mark my words, you're hearing it on this show. I don't think Katie's going to BravoCon. I don't know when the finale of the show is. It's gotta be, we're not even in October. It's definitely before the week of, listen, they don't give a fuck about you. These networks, Bravo, NBC, they don't give a fuck about Katie. So we're gonna finish the season. We're gonna keep people like me talking about who's back and who's not back. We're gonna film the reunion. We're gonna air the other episodes. We're gonna air the reunion. And only after the reunion do we decide who is back and who is not back. So after the reunion, Katie will make her announcement. I won't be back next season or whatever. Even if she is coming back, I don't know. I don't think so. And I don't think you're going to BravoCon. I hope I'm wrong. I like you. But mark it here in case you hear she's not at BravoCon. They're not going to announce that now. They're not going to announce it. That's why I don't think you should go to the reunion, girl. But go, say your piece, do whatever. But I don't think you're going to BravoCon. I think it's though we never announce that now. It's basically like announcing you're going to be fired. Why would people watch the rest of the season? So I don't think you're going to BravoCon. My opinion. I like you, so I'd like you to go. Katie has done some interviews and just to say that she's actually shocked at how the cast, how fans are actually on her side. She never would have predicted that people were so team Katie, that she would not have predicted that. That she would have thought it would have been more split and that people would have said to her, why are you doing this? And why are you doing that? And she never would have thought that all the fans that are actually on her side would have been on her side. Yes, girl, a lot of them are on your side. So she's very pleased with that information. I don't know if that's going to save your job. It might. If they're in the comments and they're looking, it probably will certainly help. The people do like you, girl. So, I mean, our friend Amir doesn't like you, but a lot of people do like you. And she does talk about not filming, and this is where I think she's just delusional. She says that, they didn't let her film a whole bunch of episodes and go on the cast trip, and they basically took her out of filming. Although I don't think we're not going to have any Katie for the rest of the season going forward. But she said that, wow, producers really must have liked. She actually takes this as a compliment and she's thankful. Now, this is where I'm like, girl, if you're angling for your job back and you're smart and this is all lip service and you're playing the game, good for you. You are smart. And I do think Katie's smarter than the average housewife. But if she means these words that she said, then she's an idiot because she says, I am thankful to production. Oh, I haven't heard this. Thankful to production. What? Huh? Now, are you looking for your job back, Katie? Because if so, that's really smart. But if you really believe this, she says she's thankful to production because they saw what a toxic environment it was for Katie, and they took her out of it. They said, "Oh, we don't want to expose you to that. We care about you. We don't want a toxic environment for you, Katie. We have your feelings, and we're really worried about you." So they took Katie out, according to her. They took her out of the toxic environment because they care about her so much, and she's thankful to production. Girl, you are in over your head if you think that is true. Production don't care about you at all. What they do care about is not having another Brit Edie. What they do care about is not having another Leah McSwiney. You know my friend the McSwinester? What do those two people have in common? They're suing. So if anything, Katie, they don't give a fuck. They don't give a fuck about you. My voice is still gone, although it's better. They're trying to protect their own ass, and they pulled you out of the damn fucking show because they saw, oh God, this can't be Brit Eady again. It can't be the McSwinester, Leah McSwiney, although we would never compare you to McSwiney. You are way more intelligent. But they said, oh shit, we're going to be sued. And that's why we're banning you from all these episodes because we're protecting ourselves. Don't be dumb, Katie. Don't be dumb. Sheila Shea basically fucking hates everyone, by the way. So she's spoken out about Lala.